Hey guys, and I'm here once again, and by looking at the title of this video, oh my god, you know all hell is gonna break loose when I get this big boy out of the box. And since I knew that this was gonna be a very long video from the beginning, I decided to pull out all of the Ultraman Dyna monsters I currently own just to go compatible with this set. And so, with that said, let's begin the review. Today's review is gonna be on Super Guts Machinery Special Select 2. Yes, it's the second set. The first set was just the very big mechas that can interlock with each other, and I didn't decide to buy that because it was just just too big for me. But yeah, great set. Got this for less for like $8. Yeah, this is the Chinese version, but I know, but this is not this is not fake. It says Bandai right here. It doesn't say freaking Sunday. So yeah, got the Chinese version. Not my favorite, but it isn't half bad. It's the same thing with like a different color plastic, bubble wrap, and a different image of and a different packaging. Let's just say that. But yeah, got it for $8 like any normal Bandai figure. So yay me. Let's look at the box. I usually don't spend much time looking at boxes, that's, really ridiculously saying. I mean, not ridiculous, it's hypocritical of me. But, yeah, there's a ton of Chinese words on there you wouldn't understand anyway. But there's a Super Guts logo, Guts Ego, Ultraman Dyna, and the name at the bottom with the Bandai logo. Same thing down here. Up here. On the sides. Got Super Global Unlimited Task Squad. Yeah, that's why they're much more awesome than Guts, and that's why Dyna is much better than Tiga. I know the fanboys are out there are gonna go like, oh, Dyna's not better than Tiga. Yeah, he is. Read his stats. Duh. And Super Guts is better than Guts because it's got the super in front of it. Yeah. That sounds really cheesy. So on the back, we see all the things that are included, and they all have. Alright, sorry guys, the camera just went broke on me, and yeah. So let's get back to what I was saying before. So it does come with the English names and the Chinese names, not the Japanese names, unfortunately. But there is a data file online, and I can look at that. So there's the same image again. So we got the Guts Ego, which says 24 meters long and can hold up to 8 people, which I kind of believe that. Guts Ego Alpha, 13 meters long, 2 people. Guts Ego Beta, 6 meters long and hold 2 people, which is of course not true because it held like 4 people in there once, including Honeyjiro, which I didn't bring today because Honeyjiro, it's not like I didn't bring it, it's like in the other room. Honeyjiro won't go in scale with any of this stuff, so yeah, screw that. Guts Ego Gamma, 13 meters long, 2 people, which of course is true. Guts Ego Alpha Superior, 14 meters, 2 people, that's true. Guts Dig, 11 meters, 4 people, true again. Conry 07, 2 people, 10 meters long, true again. Guts Marine, 34 meters long, 4 people, that's also true. And the Colack Cur NF3000. Or that's Chinese right there. They don't. Well, actually, they just called it the NF3000 over here. Probably because they can't fit the entire name on this box, which I totally don't blame them for. That's the box. Let's get the big boy out. So when we open the toy, it opens at the side. I opened this side because it's most handy. And now comes the instruction sheet. The instructions are pretty useless. Screw it. The black and white, not like the cool Gaia memories that I always wanted. I can't buy them because I don't have budget for that. But yeah, that's the instructions. Really boring and everything. And here is the big boy. Just some random cardboard box. And here's everything in its machinery glory. So let's open this thing up. Bubble wrap. Throw it down the ground. And let's get the airplanes out. Got really, only the most hardcore fans will get this stuff. This is like the Gutswing. In case you're wondering about the size, this is like the Gutswing 1 that was included with the Ultracts, the Gutswing 1, Snow White, Gutswing 2, and stuff like that. So first of all, I'll get the big boy out. the Guts Eagle, my favorite. My second favorite, Guts Wing or Guts Eagle Alpha. I had some special painting in there. I painted the inner fin red, which is, you know, how it's supposed to be. It didn't do a very good job, but what did you expect with ballpoint 10? It used to be completely silver, which is stupid. Gutswing Beta. There's no sound effects for this video. There's just can't be any sound effects for, you know, airplanes. What the hell? So let's move the planes a little bit. And the Gutswing Gamma, and I painted a little red light on the forehead of the airplane. Next, let's get out the newbies, as I like to call them. Give me a sec. Yeah, this guy's just not wanting to come out today. So we got Guts Eagle Alpha Superior, yay! And let me look at the box just for the order of things. Then we have Guts Dig, which looks a lot cooler than, which looks a lot lamer than the P-Par, but yeah, they're on par. Get it? On par, P-Par. Yeah, corny jokes. Guts Dig, yay! I wanted a P-Par, but there was never a P-Par released. Then Conry 007, yay! Looks really good. And the Guts Marine, I bent the top antenna a little bit, but I think it's going back. It doesn't bother the thing too much. Yay! And the NF3000, which I'll move the large bubble wrap out of the way if I can. Yeah, there we go. Which needs to be assembled. The main body piece. 4 legs with peg holes attached. Yeah, the peg holes were not attached when they came in, and I screwed up on the attachment, and I can't, you know, go back on that because they're so firm in. Bunch of Tamashi stage arms. Yeah, I got 8 of them. They attach to the airplanes themselves for like a big diorama display. Yeah, these are actually better looking than the normal Tamashi stages. Now, these look really good. So got 8 of these things. It's plastic. Plastic is really soft and likes to crumple a lot. More stage arms. So yeah, I've got a ton of stage arms. Just put them all back there. And we come with 4 legs. Leg B1 with like a little fin right here. Leg B2. The fin didn't come out with it this time. Leg BA1 and leg BA2. So, since this video is going to be really long anyway, let's just get on to live construction right in front of your eyes. So let's push all of this around, away. You know, they're just rumpled together now. Yeah, not the best of English nowadays. I'm still trying to, you know, adjust. I've only been back for 2 weeks, people. Lay off. So, here's the main body. Let's start the attaching. The legs. So they'll just go on like this. The 8 legs go on like that. Give me a sec here. Yeah, sometimes, because this thing is hard plastic, and this is like, you know, really vinyl plastic right here, you know, these things are pretty much, you know, really hard to put on. I'm not gonna swear too much in my videos, but I occasionally make like a sound or two. Just attach both of the legs. Like that. And let's grab the gunner turrets. So the A legs are meant to be plugged in with these guns. You want to see that? Yeah, these guns. And they're peg holes right here, but I'll explain what's that for pretty soon. Just give me a sec. Just attach all of them. Yeah, these are pretty easy to attach, even if you know, inserted it the wrong way. You know, idiot like I am. Back ones look a little different. They look a little different, not that they plug in a little different. Comes with a wing. Just plug it in right there. Make sure it's diagonal. Same thing with the other side. Just see the hole. See the hole right there. Yeah, see that? I just shove this thing in. Man, this leg doesn't want to go in. Get the fin, don't forget that. Put down the back. And shove these in. Give me a sec here. These things are not trying to cooperate. So yeah, last part. And boom shakalaka! And then 3000 assembled and ready for action, even though it's not meant to be in scale. So this is how it's supposed to be. You know, the legs are, you know, like like this. Yeah, but if you want to, you know, to do the whole diorama, which I'm going to show you right now, you have to rotate it so all the holes are facing upwards in like this fashion. That looks really weird. I don't know why they decided to even include this feature. They should have just given us like a Tamashi stage or something. So they all look like this now. Grab these stage holes and just plug them in. I'm gonna take off the arms and do it. These things and do it because that's much easier. Just plug it in like that, so you can pose the planes when they're you know on display like that. That's one arm, and we're not gonna do any fast forwarding or anything. This is gonna be like live construction. Not gonna be like those lazy people. Well, not because they're lazy or anything. It's just that I don't even know how to do it yet. So, yeah, you can just skip ahead somewhere. Maybe try and land it if you're getting bored by watching me do construction work. Which you probably are getting now. I know my reviews are kind of boring compared to other people's, but give me a chance. I'm a new YouTuber. I come in, don't kick me out. So yeah, there's all the the arms attached. Looks pretty good. Now it's time for the addition of the airplanes. So they come in a special fashion. There's the way they're supposed to be ordered, but you can put them in like any order you want to. I'm gonna look at the instructions again because I'm not really good at doing this. I haven't done this a lot because I don't like doing it. Okay, I just don't enjoy doing things like this. I just don't see because I don't see the point in doing this. I'm not good at it. I don't do it a lot either. But I think you get the idea with these two on there. Let's get the rest on there. I memorized the rest except those two, so yeah, that's the reason I'm not looking at the instruction booklet, the instruction piece of paper again. Yeah, I want those cool booklets like they come with, for the Kamen Rider stuff. Those look awesome, and I don't hate Kamen Rider either for that fact. For that matter, I actually I really like Kamen Rider W. Oops, made a mistake right here. Yeah, because I'm so sour at doing this stuff, I suck at making these dioramas come to life. There's bound to be a couple of mistakes along the way, but I don't regret them. Alpha Superior goes here. Yeah, these things are not made of the best plastics out there. They're not even meant to be displayed like this. Colack Cur is over like 300 meters long, so that's kind of kind of stupid why they did this. But I don't mind. I don't see a problem with this stuff. It's just that there's no point in being angry about some stupid extra feature they included. I mean, you don't even have to do it this way. You can just play with these things on their own, and they're pretty fun to play with. Got one more airplane left. Well, not airplane, submarine. And boom shakalaka. Sorry, I'm getting addicted to saying that stuff after I play NBA Jam. So yeah, here's the entire model completed, assembled, ready for action. And I have to say this looks kind of stupid. This just shows off how small the Colack Cur 3000 actually is. Colack Cur 3000 can easily house over 100 of this stuff. So yeah, this is kind of dumb, but you know, it's like a relatively good visual representation of Colack Cur 3000 as far as the eye can see. So yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this. This looks pretty nice to me. So let's remove the planes. In case you are wondering how these stage arms plug into an Ultra, yes, they do plug in, but I'm not gonna show it to you because my Dyna stage connector, yeah, the clear ones, yeah, those suck. Those got stress marks the moment I plugged the first one in. They look like they were compacted and not even made for this stuff, so you know, I don't see the point. So yeah, I removed all of them. Now Colack Cur looks like this. Looks kind of strange. Yeah, and we're gonna compare them with an Ultraman. We'll get Dyna out here. And this looks pretty bad, actually. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get my little stand up here, my laptop. So yeah, this actually looks pretty bad. Colack Cur 3000 obviously is too small. He's supposed to be like almost the same size as Ultraman Dyna, well, a lot bigger than him. So yeah, Colack Cur 3000 obviously won't work, but the rest of these planes, you know, if you're not being extremely nitpicky, they look good with, you know, the Ultraman. Sorry, I just got, you know, like a flu shot, and I'm feeling the effects now. So yeah, all the planes right there, and let's get the you know, the rest of the crew out. This may take a minute, but we're gonna get them on third. Neo Geomos, Diorama. Give me a sec here. This guy needs some posing to do. And by posing, you know what I mean by now. And you're hearing creaking, you know, and you should know what that is. So here's Ultraman Dyna, Mountain Gulliver 5. They should have included one of these. He is a Super Guts machinery after all. I mean, he may not be real. We don't know if he's real or not ever since we left Asuka's Dreamland. And yeah, we're gonna get Clone Sildron out there. So give me a sec, let me pull it farther apart. That sounds really perverted, I don't know why. So let's move everything forward. Let's get Neo Zoras in there. Yeah, I want you to see everything, so I'm not gonna crowd it too much. Not too much. Demogorg. You can still see Clone Sildron. I mean, not Clone Sildron. Messing up those names a lot. Got Garon on the scene. Raigubas. It sounds like Ride a Bus for some reason. I don't know, it just sounds like some stupid strange ass name like that. So yeah, this is really risky. I'm just taking a risk for you guys. Diagram's still back there. Closer to draw, and you can still see his claw. Let's just move him a wee bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Emit Dyna. Let's just put him like maybe right here. Well, actually, let's put him back there with the rest of the Ultra figures. You can see the top of his head, so that's good. Let's see who else. Yeah, I know I might be missing a couple, maybe like Zeglinoid or something. I don't really care. Alien Regulon and Bazob. And we'll get all of them out here, just to get you like the whole look. So yeah, let's get the laptop out of the way. And these look really good together. The vehicles are really small. I mean, so the stats don't even make sense. For example, this one's longer than this guy, so that doesn't make sense at all. But they look good with each other. For example, Garon can catch the, for example, let's, just push everything else out here for a sec. So now we basically clear the road by pushing people apart like, snowplows. We clear the road, we got Garon out here. Just give me a second, I'm gonna bring my stand back again. Yeah, you can see my door, I really don't care about my door. But he can hold the Gutswing Beta pretty well, Like in episode 31, he held the Gutswing Beta for ransom. Like that. He's holding it? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Let's see, what else? Neosaurus, get him out of the way. Neosaurus can hold Gutswing Alpha in his hand. Well, actually, if he can get the balance right. Yeah, right there. See that? Yeah. That's A+ work right there. Raigubus, if you can, get him to stand first, and then you can, give me a sec here. These figures, some of these figures are really hard to pose with, but because he's only shown with the Gutswing Beta, give me a sec here. I'm trying to shove it in his claw. And there we go! Look at that! Raigubus got the Gutswing Beta. Let's see what else. Dinah in episode 22 went like this to save the Gutswing Gamma, so I'm gonna pose the old track just for you to get an idea. This looks really good. Just have him holding it in his hand. So he was like sliding over, grabs it, and moves out. So that looks really good. Weird looking Dinah. Digoran. Yeah, he poses well. Nice set. Raigubus was also witnessed by the Gutswing Marine, and it looked somewhat like this. Yeah, that looks really good. Connery 07. Yeah, I think we've seen that too when they were fighting Balon. Balon had a repainted nose because I didn't like the original nose. We got Connery 07, just hovering around like that. Yeah, that looks really good. When Mangora 5 came in, we got this thing running around the place. When Neo Geomos was around, we got this guy. Let me see what. Yeah. So yeah, these work really well. I'm not saying these, this stuff in like a sarcastic form. If I'm gonna show monsters, accidentally at all, I'm gonna show Monster boss. Yeah. So cool. Ah, come on, I can't even see him. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, this is the set. My favorite, of course, is the Gutswing Alpha. They look really accurate to what they look like on the show, except on their bottom. But I really don't care. Who the hell in their right mind is gonna look at the bottom of an airplane anyway? But these are really great. This is a really great set if you can buy it for really cheap. I got my set for like $8. $8, people. That's like, that's a steal. If you can buy, found like steals like this, somewhere, like in the world maybe, yeah, I highly suggest that you pick this stuff up. This set looks great with, all of your monsters, even the non-Dyna monsters, even though I don't know what the hell they will be doing with that. Maybe Gubira, maybe, what's the name? I kind of forgot. Gomez, yeah, Gomez. Maybe Gomez, the ones that appeared in Ultraman Saga, maybe Hyper Zetong. So yeah, great set. Well, I don't really care for Colack Cur 3000 that much, but I'll just throw him into the set anyway. Let's just move him out of the way. So yeah, that's the basic set right there. And I give this thing a 5 out of 5. This thing's amazing. Just go pick it up right now. Just click away from this video. Go to eBay. Well, actually, don't click away. You want to see the ending. Go to eBay. Search Ultraman Dyna. Find this set in, like, you know, any packaging. You know, and buy it. Buy it. Ugh. This thing is so good. I give it like a 10 out of 5. You know, I sound like a freaking fanboy right now, but I don't give up. Because this thing is just way too awesome. You know, you get like a whole army of these little things. And that is amazingly cool. So yeah, this is Yaoi 9. So yeah, I mean, I give this thing a 5 out of 5. Definitely pick it up. No doubt about it. Unless you're paying like $100, so then in that case, don't buy it at all. Just avoid it. But you know, totally worth it. Go buy it right now. This guy, I give it a 5 out of 5. Great toy. And this is Yaoi 9 signing out.